Do the things that scare you the most. I say that because I know just how much the world is going to open up for you when you take that leap of faith and you do not try to skirt past life. You don't try to take the easy way out, but instead, you do the things that scare you. You climb the mountain, you get to the top of that mountain, and you see at that mountain, it's the most beautiful view that you have ever seen. And guess what? You deserve to see that because you put in the work to get there. And that work was not easy, it was hard, but it was worth it. I say that because mostly I woke up this morning in a very curious, inquisitive mindset. I woke up from a dream that scared me. I dreamt that I was exploring this abandoned building that was slowly deteriorating right in front of me. And when I woke up, I remembered the sense of adventure, the sense of exhilaration that even I felt in my dream. When I was in that abandoned building, I remember laying on a random rock in this stone-like fortress and looking up at the sky and seeing some of my favorite things, stars. I saw a shooting star go right past me in the sky, and I felt so lucky. I felt so blessed. I felt so grateful to be there in a place that I was not supposed to be, in a place that kind of scared me. But in that moment, I felt so good about being there. And even though that was just a dream, life is the same way. We have to constantly do things that scare us. We have to constantly defy all odds that are presented to us. We have to fight against those odds. We have to shake up the energy inside of us and march towards the things that might feel daunting. For example, if you don't drive, but you want to drive, do the thing that scares you. Go get your license and go rent a car and go somewhere. You want to take a solo trip to Hawaii, but you don't like to fly? Do the thing that scares you the most. Book that flight. Take that solo trip to Hawaii. I bet you would have the best time that you couldn't even imagine that you'd have. But guess what? You faced your fears. You took that leap of faith and you did it. You did what scares you the most. Life, I think, is filled with opportunities and options for us to constantly evaluate and figure if that is the path for us or not. And sometimes we do take the easy routes because, we're tired or we're not in good health or, we don't have the bandwidth to do certain things that we really want to do. But when you have that open window, that open opportunity to do something that will change your life, take it. Please take it. Because then it's almost like Your life looks like this before you did that thing that scares you, right? It looks like this. But then as soon as you do the thing that scares you, your life does this. Because it opens up so many different pathways for you to explore and discover. Because now you have showed your mind, your body, your soul that you can do anything that you want to do and that you will not limit yourself. The universe will always mirror back to you what it is that you want, what it is that you desire out of life. And if you do something that completely takes you out of who you are, the universe is going to turn around and be like, okay, well, since you did that, you want to do this too? And it's up to you to take that. If you want to take it, you could take it. But I wanted to get on here and say this because it's so important to live the moment, live your life in the present moment, and to take those risks. Sometimes, okay, I understand playing it safe. Listen, I'm a very cautious person myself. But I have recognized and come to understand that when you take a leap of faith, your whole life changes in the best way. I promise.